This week's video is a good one. You are going to want to buckle up because there are so many fun ideas that we're going to make with these little trees from Dollar Tree. These ideas are unique and creative. I hope that you get inspired to go and make some. Let's go. If you like easy and simple, then this project is 100% for you, my friend. You are going to just take some peel and stick wallpaper. Now, Dollar Tree has several varieties and patterns. This one is from my friends at Main Street Creations, and I'm in love with the way that it has like a mosaic pattern on the back. And we're going to create this fun little ornament using a Dollar Tree little tree. Yep, a car freshener. Super simple to create a really fun and unique and affordable ornament. So you're just going to peel back a couple of the sides of the back. We don't want the entire back showing. That would make it really difficult to work with because it is sticky. And then we're going to use just our straight edge X-Acto knife. I'm using this one from Dollar Tree as well. And just working our way around the shape, the outline of the little tree. Now, the trick is to be patient and just follow along the entire edge of the tree. And if you can do this, it is super satisfying. Once you get it completely cut out, you are going to remove it. And really, that is it. That is how you are going to have this beautiful ornament. Now, I did take some time to decide where I wanted the placement to be in relation to the mosaic design on the back. So just make sure it's exactly where you want it. And then I just repeated the process on the back of the little tree car freshener to complete the ornament. Super simple, super easy. Anyone can do this one. That's what makes it one of my favorites. I'm kind of speeding it up here so you don't have to watch paint dry, also known as me cutting out the little tree. But again, once you have the backside done, it's the same exact process. You have a complete little ornament with just some Dollar Tree peel and stick wallpaper. This turns out to be so cute, my friend. I am just going back with a little tiny pair of scissors and grabbing some of those little parts that did not separate. And I just used another Dollar Tree little tree to poke a hole in the top back into this. I used one of those embossing tools from Dollar Tree, and it created the perfect size little hole to thread a fun, pretty red ribbon through here to hang my ornament with. That is how we're going to finish this one out. And it turned out so cute, my friend. I love, love, love that you can place this anywhere. I'm just putting it here on a little tray on my kitchen counter, but you can certainly hang this on a doorknob, pop it on a kitchen cabinet knob, anywhere you want a fun little whimsical hint of the holidays. What do you think of this design? I love this design from Main Street Creations. I'll link it below so that you can find it. But again, this pattern is so pretty and you have a unique ornament. I'd love to know, what do you think? Aren't these adorable? I love the idea that you can switch it out with whatever peel and stick wallpaper you have. I love the little red ribbon on here. Perfect for the holidays. These make great Christmas tree ornaments, but I also feel like they would go really well on like a doorknob or actually tucked inside of a wreath or a plant. You could put a little dowel on it and put it in a plant to give to someone. Write a little note on here, make it special. If you love sparkle like I do, you're going to love this project. So we're going to start with just grabbing some parchment paper. That's really just to protect our surface and keep everything in one spot. I'm using a Dollar Tree little tree car freshener. I know that's unique and odd, but stick with me here. Stick with me to the end. I think you're going to like the reveal. So I'm just covering some of that lettering with some chalk paint. The chalk paint's important because that's going to keep it from bleeding through. And I'm just going to hit it with the heat tool. I did end up using 2 coats, and now I'm adding a generous layer of Mod Podge to the top, and you can use school glue. It does not have to be Mod Podge. I just like the way that this goes on so smoothly. So once I have this layer of glue or Mod Podge down, we're going to grab our secret ingredient, this diamond dust. Now, of course, you could use glitter or some other type of sparkle, but this is my sparkle of choice. Isn't she pretty? Now, we're going to add it here with my favorite little teaspoon. Just make it fun. Get creative with how you make your craft projects. I think that's half the joy, is just how you come up with ways to do things differently. Now, I'm just tapping off some of the excess diamond dust. Of course, you might might want to use gloves. It is a sticky little project, and these are sharp little pieces of glass, but don't fear, I'm fine. I survived. No cuts here. I'm just adding the little bit of sparkle to the backside of this car freshener. Oh my goodness. Can you see it coming to life? I'm using a dry brush that's big and fluffy just to take some of the excess diamond dust off that didn't get adhered with the glue. And that is it. I'm going to let it completely dry. And then I'm going to add a fun ribbon to it just to make it extra cute. I'm just popping those holes back in there using an embossing tool from Dollar Tree. And this is what she looks like. I just wanted to show you up close. I put a green, you can use any color ribbon you want, of course. And I have it here on a tray just for display, but you could put it on a tree, on a wreath, on a doorknob, a cabinet knob, a ribbon, on a package for a gift. I think the possibilities are endless. Look at how pretty it sparkles and she shines. I think this is probably my favorite ornament for the holidays. I would love to know, will you try one of these? Would you have ever dreamed this was a car freshener for your car from Dollar Tree? Me neither. I think she's so pretty, so high-end looking, and the perfect little pop of something whimsy and sparkly for your Christmas tree. Let me know in the comments below if you will try to make one of these. This is probably one of my absolute favorites. Look, can you see the sparkles? My favorite part of this project is the sparkles, of course. But yeah, can't you just see these all over your tree? And the sun coming in on Christmas morning and highlighting the snowy look of this Christmas tree. Cute and fun. I've seen so many unique ways to display photos for Christmas, but I've never seen this idea before. You need to let me know if you have. So you're just going to start by printing out one of your fun favorite photos. And I did this one about 3 inches by 5 inches. And then I am just adding a little bit of Mod Podge to this little tree car freshener from Dollar Tree. You heard that right, a car freshener. And now I'm just trimming up the photograph to fit onto the little tree and aligning it up and smoothing it over. Once I've done that, I am going to be just simply drying it to make sure that it is completely stuck onto the air freshener and ready for me to trim. Once I have it dry, I'm just using a small pair of crafting scissors to cut out the tree shape. Now, once it's cut out, I wanted to add a little star to the top so it really turns out looking like a tree. And I grabbed this pack of stickers from the Dollar Tree. None of them were exactly kind of the color that would be something I would want to display. That yellow is quite bright, but nonetheless, I am trimming out the edges of the star to keep it into the star shape. So just removing that part of the car freshener that does not fit into the star shape. And then I have a tree with a star on top, but I'm not going to stop there. I'm going to coat it with a layer of Mod Podge, and I'm using that kind of crisscross method so that it makes it look like a real vintage photograph on the front once it dries, and to just make sure it all adheres and stays together in one place. Just hitting it with the heat tool again, and now I'm using some Rub and Buff or your favorite gold paint, either one, and I'm just getting the edges trimmed out with some gold. I decided last minute to add some to that yellow and kind of tone down that yellow on this ornament and all over the front of the ornament as well. And I'm using again an embossing tool from Dollar Tree to create that hole back in the top of our tree so that I can thread some ribbon that coordinates and tie it off with a little bow. This makes it perfect for hanging on a tree, hanging on a doorknob or a cabinet knob, really anywhere you want. Or you could leave off that part and put it on a wreath. So I'm just kind of deciding at the last minute to make sure that it's a complete project. So I went ahead and added this black sticky chalkboard peel and stick wallpaper to the back. And this is how the ornament turned out. I love this idea of commemorating photos for the holidays. these are the things that the holidays are really about, is creating memories. I love this picture with Santa. So cute. This is my daughter. Oh my gosh. And yeah, this is how it turned out with the gold all around it, just kind of making it look vintage. And there's the back with the black. What do you think? What a creative way to commemorate a photo of your babies. This is my baby. She's 23 now, but who's counting? How cute is this? I love this idea. You could literally put any photo. I've seen pictures of people with their pets and Santa. So get creative, have fun creating this little idea for your tree, a more traditional tree where you're going to put a lot of like those kids and grandkids ornaments, things they make in school. But how cute would it be to add their photo with Santa? Car fresheners from Dollar Tree for the win. This time we are going to use some napkins. That's easy for me to say. Napkins to decoupage the tops of these car fresheners. Now that is the one I chose with the plaid on it. I'm just adding a little bit of chalk paint to the top of this just to kind of knock down the red color, because you can't always find these in the colors you want. And if you just take a little bit of white chalk paint, it will bring it down to the color you need to decoupage the front of it with any napkin. So I just Mod Podged a little bit of glue to the top of these Dollar Tree car fresheners before adding our napkin, and then I just hand pulled off the edges and then trimmed any of it up with a nail file. Now I'm adding a little bit of Mod Podge again to the edges just to make sure it's covered, and I'm cutting. I am drawing a line down the bottom of one of them and down the top of another, and we're going to cut this out. It's about 3/4 of the way through because we are going to make the cutest and most fun little table decor with these car fresheners. Now, once you have those cut, they should seamlessly fit together. And wow, they became the cutest piece of standalone decor. You're going to add a little bit of glue just to make sure that they stay together. And then I ended up making some more in a couple other patterns and adding a little pop of gold paint to the edges of these. What do you think of these? Let me know below. Oh my goodness, I am in love. These are ones I made a couple of years ago. That's why the video's a little bit different, but I thought they were worth bringing back, reviving them, because they are the prettiest Christmas table decor. What do you think? Okay, my friend, I hope you're going to get crafty with some of these little trees. Always subscribe below. I appreciate you so much. I'd love to have you over on my email list too. That is where we stay in touch every single week, and don't miss a thing. All right, until next time, my friend, watch the next set of videos that I think are going to inspire you more, and stay creative.